Testing, 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 testing. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tanner's Favorite Things. I'm Tanner Knight, and today we have a very small unboxing. So, this is a handheld size device. Let's see what's inside. Inside bag number one, a microphone clip. It says Peavey. What could this go to? Awesome. So we have a Peavey branded, made in the USA, dynamic, I assume vocal microphone. It has a cardioid picture right there. I think that's a cardioid pattern. And it says Celebrity Series. So you too can be a celebrity with the CD20 microphone from Peavey. Dynamic, handheld, I assume vocal microphone. So I bought this microphone on a total just chance. It wasn't expensive, but I decided that if I'm going to be documenting all the Peavey products, let's not stop with the guitars and basses. Let's go ahead and get a microphone, maybe even one of those keyboards that I've seen every now and again. There's a lot of different items that I'd like to check out from Peavey, so we're going to expand the range of items that we look at from Peavey. So I just so happened to have a microphone cable right here. I just plugged this in and a ton of dust just flew off of it. So you can, I guess it might be the white paint chipping off. I don't know. So I just so happen to have a microphone cable right here. So let's go ahead and speak into this microphone and hear what it sounds like. I am now switched over to the Peavey CD20. Had to look at the model. I didn't remember it. CD20 dynamic microphone. We are testing 1, 2, 3. That waveform looks a little small. I had this microphone cable plugged into a SM58. Which is over here. Sorry, so this is the microphone that was plugged in just before, and we had the gain set to about, I don't know, 60%, 6 on the dial, and I had to turn it up even higher than that to compensate for this microphone. Let's go ahead, test 1, 2, test. That's probably a little high. Right around 75 is kind of the sweet spot for this microphone just speaking. Test 1, 2, test, 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 test 1, 2, test, test. So there you go. This is the Peavey CD20 dynamic microphone. Just for kicks, let me go ahead and sing a few bars into here and hear what it sounds like with a little more volume. And the reason I'm looking over to my right is because I have the waveform pretty expanded and I can see kind of the waveform of the sound coming into the microphone. So here we go, little singing. So 75 might be a little high on the gain. By the way, the preamp that I'm using today is the Focusrite Scarlett 18i20. It's got a lot of interface power there, so that's my favorite interface to date. I know it's not that expensive of kit, but it really is a versatile preamp. So we're going into that preamp speaking and singing, and I can see that the waveform is much higher with the sung vocals, so I backed it down to around 6 or 65%. And please excuse the raspy voice, just got done a full day of work. But you can see, well, I can see that the waveform is a lot smaller now with that range, and it looks pretty appropriate. So I would assume that this would be where I would keep this microphone. Again, I'm not listening to it through headphones, which is probably foolish, but hey, I just got this and wanted to check it out. So we'll go ahead and test this microphone out a little more comprehensively in the future. I want to test it with a cabinet, a guitar cabinet, and a few different amps, as well as a bass cabinet. Put it on the drum somewhere. So look out for that very soon, but this is the unboxing for the Peavey CD20 dynamic microphone. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out via the comments, or you can send me an email, tannersfavoritethings@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you and hear what you have to say. If you have any experience with this particular microphone, I would especially like to hear what you have to say. And if you have any tips or tricks that I should listen for or look for, then I am into that. So, Peavey, CD20, thanks again. Like and subscribe. That always helps. See you on the next one.